Viewers, I'm going to do an air test with the Equinox 800. I know what you're all going to say. Oh, the air tests, you can't get a good reading because the target's not in the ground, it's not buried. I know all that. All I really wanted to do was just show the viewers what me and Troy and Mick normally hunt for. The coins, the different sounds and tones they give. I haven't done anything to the machine. I spoke to a good friend of mine, Guy. He's a top bloke. Go check his channel out, Gem Q1. He finds some awesome relics and gold. Anyway, he's very knowledgeable. And I was saying, Guy, I'm a bit unsure about the Equinox 800. I can do this, I can volume control, I can do pitch, I can do this. He said, just turn it on, put it into field 2 and go. You know what you're doing, you know what you're looking for. And basically what you're listening for as well. So thanks, Guy. I think I tried to overcomplicate things. My bad. So this is all it's going to be. Bit of an air test. Just give you a general, rundown on what everything sounds like. Our coins anyway here in Australia. And I have thrown in a few other bits and pieces. A few English coins, a few English silvers, a couple of big English half crowns, cartwheel penny. Just to give you a bit of a rundown. So basically, I'm in field 2, full tone, so the 50 tones. What else? That's it. I haven't touched anything else. That's basically it. Oh, I've got the threshold at about 6. Can you hear the hum? Well, wait, is that my fridge? No, it's the threshold. I like having the threshold just in the background. So I won't bore you too much. I've got a list of coins here, and I'll start rolling through them, and we'll see how we go. So the first one is going to be a little 1926 Aussie threepence. $19, $20, $22. Next one, 1918 Aussie sixpence. $25, ringing up a bit high, that one. You'd dig that every day, wouldn't you? A 1911, good one. 1911 Aussie shilling. Listen to this thing. Hang on. 28. Nice coin. Dig that every day. Now I've got a 43 Ram's Head shilling. Thought I'd just throw that one in as well. Dig that. 1917 florin, Aussie florin. Listen to this sucker. $30. Dig it. Little Commonwealth halfpenny, Australian penny. 1917. Bit lower as you would expect. And a 1921 Commonwealth penny. Slightly louder, slightly a bit more of a higher pitch than the little halfer. Now we're rolling along. A 44 threepence, Australian threepence. Sounds like that penny, doesn't it? 22, dig that. A 58 sixpence, Australian. These are all Australian coins, by the way. $19.20. Be digging it. A Ram's Head shilling, 1946. Sounds like the penny again. Coming up about the same numbers. Now I've got a 52 florin. That's nice, listen to that. Yeah, be digging that. Now a little roux penny, a 54 roux penny. Oh yeah, that's nice. 26. dig that all day long, and wait for it, a 42 roo. Listen to this sucker. Yeah, be digging that. 42 roo. Right, moving right along. Now we're into some of the English coins. So I've got an 1877 threepence. It's a bit grey and dusted, but sound like the pennies, don't they? 20. A 1907, another little threepence. Just thought I'd show you the difference. Well, wait, there is no difference. 1844 English sixpence. This should sound nice. A little bit higher, not much. Now the shilling should sound really nice. 1877 English shilling. Nice one, 27, that's a bit of a higher one. Now we've got the 1862 English halfpenny. Bit of a lower one, that comes up in the gold sovereign range, I do believe. 18, I'll be digging that. By the way, I've got no gold sovereigns. And an 1898 English penny. So there's some of the coins, and I've saved the best till last. What have I got? I've got an 1819 English half crown. Go on, have a guess, see what you reckon this will come up as. Have to be 30, wouldn't it? Have to be in the 30s. 1819 English half crown. It's a bit toasted. We've dug all these, found most of them. Oh, 29! Surely though, I'm sure that was 30 before. Nice coin. Another English half crown, 1878. This one might be in the 30s. Maybe I got it wrong. Have a listen to that, mate. Woo. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Troy? And we've got a 1797 Cartwell penny. I do believe they're 1797. Correct me if I'm wrong. English Cartwell penny. Have a listen to this thing. 29. Pretty much like those half crowns ring up. So they're just some of the coins. I thought I'd do a little quick review. I know a lot of people on YouTube already done it before. They're probably a bit bored with all this, but I just wanted to do one for the Aussie folk to show them, you know, how some of these coins ring up on this machine. A lot different from my E-Track, but I love this machine already, and I've only used it twice. So now, a few relics. Snake charm buckle. Beautiful, solid 20. Just listen to that response. Dig that all day long, wouldn't you? Hang on, what's going on there? Yeah, you dig it. Got a little military badge, returned from active service. It's one of my favourite finds, this little badge. It's a little ripper. We'll have a listen to that. 22, beautiful. So that's that. Rising Sun, military badge, Australian. That's copper, so that's why it's given such a high response there. 28 is beautiful as well. And got a little mini one. We'll see what that turns out to be like. Bit lower, but be digging that. Just a little penny weight, like a little gold weight. Have a listen to that. 24, that's a nice target. What else have we got here? A token, 1878 I think it is. Listen to this thing. Beautiful. A little brooch badgy thing, what I found the other day. This thing's quite nice too. Chinese coin. We'll give that a run. These came up really low on the E-Track. I think it was about, I don't know, 1205 or 1208 for those of you who've got the E-Track. So it was quite a low number and low tone, but it's a bit different on the Equinox 800. It's still low, 13, but it's... You'd dig that, wouldn't you? Well, I would anyway. And another little Chinese coin. A little bit smaller. I don't know anything about these coins, but just that they're Chinese. Pretty much the same, actually. That one rings up a bit higher, so there you go. What else we got? Oh, but last but not least, buttons. Little buttons that you find out in the goldfields. Heaps of them. So on the E-Track they come up really ordinary. On this machine, quite a good response. And I know it's an air test, so you can, all the comments and everything, I know what you're going to say, air test, I know that. But I'm just giving you a bit of a squizzy, mate. Another button. So there we go. Oh, last but not least, a barrel tap. Just thought I'd throw that in there for a bit of shits and giggles. See what that comes up as. Oh shit, I just dropped dirt all over it. Sorry, Meredith. She's not going to be happy. Anyhow, I'll put that back down for a minute. So that's that. Just a quick air test, give you a bit of an idea what the Aussie coins come up like on this machine. And some of the English coins and the silvers, really beautiful, clear, on those silvers especially. The silvers just really jump out. That's a really nice tone, I love it. So there's no mistaking it. So thanks for all your tips, Guy, on the machine. So just a quick little review. I hope you like it and I didn't bore you too much. I might take a picture of all these coins and let you have a look at the end, and thanks for letting me bore the shit out of you. Right.